Hey guys, so this is another still good video. This time it's for Somal. And I usually don't recommend people using Somal recently, especially since Palmyras are no longer a problem. He used to be like the Palmyra killer everywhere. But I recently saw something with him, so yeah, now we gotta talk about him, guys. So let's talk about his ability real quick. Average speed, deals 608% damage, not bad actually, on the target, and places violence on them for 5 turns. Violence, 100% of healing received is converted to extra damage. So back in the day, this was pretty powerful for all the healing heroes, but Antia came in and really didn't matter. I mean, yeah, only targeting Mildred is not enough to actually make the team go down, but we will talk about that very soon. Awakenings, +1. Samol's attack against targets with violence are guaranteed to critical strike. So very important stuff that you have to remember about this. Very important stuff for him to actually do lots of damage. +2 as usual, 10%. The +3 increases Samol critical damage by 100%. So this is one of the buffs that this hero had some updates in the past. So now his critical damage does insane amounts of damage. But you have to actually do this twice to the same one that is marked with violence. So that is something you have to take into account. And his weapon doesn't do crit chance, his crit damage, so he has to like hit twice with the debuff there. The +4 is the usual 10%. And the +5, pretty straightforward. Violence cast by self can no longer be cleansed, so it's uncleansable, the debuff. Very important to take out Antia and other pesky heroes that simply when they heal, they cleanse and all that good stuff. Well, this made sure that does not happen. So good news with Samol is that you are able to get him to +5 with events. Like here, I have it here, and also here, you're able to get him as well. So this is really nice, very cool in the situation. So if you do have Samol and you're not using him at all, you do have the option to get him to +5. However, the thing is that, as I mentioned before, Palmyra is no longer a problem, so yeah, he hasn't been used for a long time. And his weapon awakened. Let's talk about his weapon real quick, because this is the crux of the problem. So let's go real quick here. Dark Force. Here we go. Weapon. So weapon +1. Samol's skill has been enhanced. Increases attack by 25% for 3 turns when casting a skill, up to 50%. So this is pretty crazy, guys. Really powerful stuff I've seen in action. Awaken +2, Samol gains a new passive. When taking lethal damage, becomes immune to death and increases mana gain and damage dealt by 100% and 100% respectively for 3 turns. Only once per battle. So I've seen this used recently as well. So if you see that your Mildred, if your Mildred is targeting your Samol, go ahead and smash out all the damage you want there. He's gonna die and he's gonna do all this. Yeah, very powerful stuff, guys. And Awaken +3, Samol's skill has been enhanced. If the target has violence mark when Samol uses a skill, he inflicts violence mark on all enemies. So super powerful stuff. However, I never recommended getting this weapon at +3 for one reason only. It is so freaking difficult to have Samol go off twice before the debuff runs out. So every single time I saw this never happened. So what's the point of having this if you're not able to make him go off twice? However, there is one thing that I overlooked and I finally was able to see in action. And that is, there's another way to actually charge red heroes in all the fights actually, and that is using 2 specific heroes, and that could be Freya at +1 or higher, or Guanju +1 or higher. Once you actually do that, surprisingly, you are able to get all the mana you need for Samol going off twice in a row. So yeah, you know where I'm going with this, guys. We are going to show you the results of that. Finally, Samol is able to go off twice For real, guys, I'm gonna show you the footage now, right now. Give me 1 second.
Death follows.
I can make it through.
Death follows. Death follows.
I can make it through.
Feel the truth of dragon. Focus. Death follows.
I can make it through.
Go ahead. Lose control. Death follows. Focus. Focus.
Oh yeah, guys. I mean, yeah, that is amazing to watch. Remember that usually you're not gonna use non-mono teams, but in this situation you are able to, because the thing is that you have Guanju in that team, and every time you connect a red stone is gonna give mana to greens, and if you connect green stone is gonna actually give mana to Somal, which is what you actually want in that fight, 100%. So yeah, Samal's gonna do all the work there. Your green team is gonna heal Samal to make him survive and cleanse and all that good stuff that actually red doesn't really have a lot. So yeah, so in this situation, I am able to recommend finally Samal. You can get his weapon to +3, but make sure to use one of those heroes. Guanju at +1 or Freya at +1 or higher in that situation, because if not, you're not going to get the mana that you actually need. And in that fight, the guy had all the heroes at +5, so yeah. But you can actually have a new way to actually kill all your teams with their weapon at +3, so that is very impressive stuff, guys. Very cool stuff. So yeah, guys, that's what I really wanted to show you. It's pretty insane stuff, guys. So if you have the opportunity to get Samol, his weapon at +3, and you have one of those heroes at +1, go ahead and do it, guys. You may not regret it. I don't think I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna try to get his weapon at +3 sooner or later, after I finish a few heroes there for sure. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.